Hey everybody, my name's Lee Haddock. I'm the Assistant Director of Child Nutrition Department, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about our proofer/warmers. Yeah, you're right, I said warmers. What we specify in our new schools is equipment that can do two things. It can be a proofer, or it can be switched over to be a warmer. On your controls, you'll usually see two different controls: a food temperature and a food texture. You'll see here very moist foods and crisp foods, and this is the percentage of humidity in there. You'll also see a proof setting. If you have a proof setting, and most of you do, you'll want to set it on proof. It'll say proof. And then over here in the temperature, typically it's between 95 degrees and 100. So now that we have this on and set, we'll come over here and down in the water reservoir. We want to make sure the water reservoir is shut. You'll know it's not shut if you put water in it. It'll splash out all over you. So have a pan down here. We'll fill it with hot water. Don't use cold water. It'll take forever for it to get warm. Okay? And then you just walk away. Now, before we've ever turned these on, we got to prep our baked goods. It's very, very important to follow your recipe. We have two products right now that we proof: cinnamon rolls and rolls, which you see right here in a half pan configuration. The recipe tells you to pan your cinnamon rolls up and to pan your rolls up prior to the day you proof them. The reason that is you do not want to proof frozen rolls. It takes forever. They will not proof correctly, and they'll look like little bitty hockey pucks. We're going to show you in a minute what good rolls will look like when they'll be proofed up high. All right? And some may ask, if it's Friday and we need rolls for Monday, can we put them out and pan them up on Friday for Monday? Yes. You pan them up and you put them in the refrigerator covered away from the door so it doesn't get warm, and then you leave them just to thaw. Okay? We've got our rolls portioned up, and you'll notice here that Liz Salmon Page, our wonderful manager, has done this in advance for us. She's got a half pan, which is arranged 6 by 5. A full pan would be 6 by 10, and that's on the recipe. Very important that you follow that, because that's going to allow the rolls to rise the correct amount. We've already sprayed these with butter buds. The recipe calls for that, and they're ready to go into the proofer. I'll know by looking at the indicator that it's ready to proof. We put our rolls in. Okay. Now, one of the things I wanted to explain about proofing is that yeast is a living organism. Okay? I can't really tell you the exact time to pull them out. It's dependent upon a lot of things, a lot of variables. How many rolls that you have in here, what the temperature is of them, the fact that they're not frozen can make a big difference if they are frozen. We don't want to have them frozen in here. But at the end of this segment, we'll show you a picture of what beautifully proofed rolls look like. And I was talking to the manager here today, and she was telling me that if you proof too long, that they will fall flat. And so if they fall flat, throw them out. We're not going to serve them. So your goal is to give the yeast a good temperature between 95 and 100 degrees and 100% humidity, so that it has the optimal environment to proof. And now let's look at some rolls that are perfectly proofed.